parole, a punishment so final it offered no path to rehabilitation. But the court denied the appeal. The judge's written statement was blunt. The brutality and intent demonstrated by Ms. Gregg far exceeds the threshold for mercy. And with that, the case was closed. Years passed. The world moved on to new tragedies, new headlines. But inside prison walls, Carly grew older. Her hair darkened. Her face lost its childlike softness. And somewhere between the therapy sessions and endless gray mornings, she began to understand what she had truly done. A counselor who met her in 2024 described her like this: "She's not the same girl. She cries every time she talks about her mom. But remorse doesn't bring people back." Today, she's 23 years old, still serving her sentence, still in the same cell block where she once wrote letters of apology she could never send. The prison chaplain says Carly spends most of her time reading and praying, sometimes whispering the same words before bed every night. "I wish I could go back." But time doesn't bend, and justice doesn't reverse. In a small cemetery in Mississippi, a granite headstone bears the name Ashley Smiley, beloved mother, teacher, and friend. Next to it, visitors often leave small notes, some from former students, some from strangers who only know her story. One note simply reads, "You deserve better." And that's the story of Carly Madison Gregg, the 15-year-old girl who smiled in the courtroom, believing she'd walk free, and ended up walking into a life sentence she can never escape. Sometimes evil wears an innocent face, and sometimes it's just a broken child who can never undo what she's done. If the story gripped you, if it made you think about justice, childhood, and the darkness that sometimes hides behind young eyes, then hit subscribe, drop a like, and share your thoughts below. Because stories like these remind us that the line between innocence and evil is thinner than we ever imagined. Candle, this was the story of Carly Madison Gregg, the girl who never came home.